Females bring a very genuine and different mix to both the conversation, not only within council but also external too. It's not that females are better or worse than male counterparts, but there's a different aspect, and often the combination of the different elements that comprises our communities. We've seen in the past that often you have sectors, but I believe it is from the female viewpoint that you can bring them all together and have that discussion. As to why there seems to be a lack of females entering a lot of different domains in our communities, some of it is based on what they have seen happen before. It can be related to, for example, within any political realm, they can see that there is an element of fear that predominates. There can be aggression, there can be almost a lack of the ability sometimes to sit down and have a conversation without there being some form of either bullying, not particularly, and this doesn't relate just to females, it can happen against males as well. And I think what we're seeing now, we'll see more females, we're seeing a change within not only our community, but there is definitely the need for a different type of leadership, not just at local level but state and federal, that says politics doesn't have to be where there is the negativity that's associated with it. It's more about the positives and the what each candidate brings to the table, and not so much what we have seen at all levels of government in previous years. It's almost a denigrating or dragging down of other candidates instead of putting yourself forward as to what you bring. So I think by changing the culture of not only local government, you lead by example, and I believe we will see more females enter into that realm because they understand it's a discussion on compromise and looking for solutions. And that's what they do well. They run households and families where children are squabbling all the time, and
right.
you know, you're looking for that compromise all the time.
Yeah, and more caring.